Time for a trip to the sewers. I guess now not sponsored by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or whatever they're called. Wait, what are they called in America? I always knew them as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think. But I know they've got a different name depending on where you are. Anyway, I never really played much on this map. And it's always been in the back of my mind. I should explore this fully. I can't even remember if I did a video on it or not. I think I did. But still, going with my trend of looking back at the old maps, kind of giving them another go. This one's definitely a top contender. I'm not sure how much I like this map, but that's probably because I didn't explore enough. Anyway, enough talk. Let's see what we can do. First impression is this map's dark. I never play at night, typically, especially when I'm doing these videos. I keep it in the daytime just so it's easier to see stuff. But yeah, it was the whole night thing. You had the flashlight. Let's bring it all back. It's kind of nice. I do remember this being smaller than the other maps. At the time, at least. Yeah, like through that whole little journey there wasn't a lot of stuff. I could have done with a bit more trash or things in between to help make it a bit more interesting, but I guess it is a downhill section. Oh, I don't think people in Japan even know about Teenage Mutant. Is it Ninja or is it Hero? I remember hearing it's Hero. Did I say Ninja before? I don't even know. I should probably just look on Wikipedia quick. I do know there's two different names, depending on if you're in the US or maybe Europe? Way off tangent already for the start of this video. I don't see shit around here. Ooh. Okay, we've got a pallet and a ledge above it, which makes it a good contender for me just figuring a way down it, if I can reach it. Yeah, there we go. Stuff like that's always fun if you get like a pallet or any kind of weird object that is on a diagonal and you've got something higher up like this. You usually bail because of the landing, it's like so severe, but sometimes you look out and get something like what I just did. Could probably even grind this wood, right? Oh, never mind, it's like auto bail wood. Only the best quality. You touch it, you bail. Makes sense? Okay, so I just looked it up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was Hero Turtles in the UK because of some sort of moral panic because of ninjas and nunchucks, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Moral panic. Everybody loves a moral panic, don't they? Especially now. Stop panicking. It's fine. Did we just... While I was ranting away, I just casually tried it and actually hit it. Yeah, this kind of weird bent rail that's out of the way. We've got to get that cleaner though. That's a nice little thing as well. Just hit it. We'll have to see on a replay what happened there. Just tapped it. Okay, just tap the tail of the board. Okay, bit of a skip on that little ramp at the end. Okay. Still going. We'll check it out after. Not that I'm doing anything very interesting. Okay, let's go look. Pretty good. Oh. So there is an open bit. Yeah, right here that you can land into. I'm not sure what you're going to do with that speed. I suppose you could, like, try and do something up here. Nah, not really. Looked absolutely horrible. But you can pop out of a grind as well, down it. Which is kind of nice. And do that. Had to do a bit of lighting work to make this thing show up at all. Probably would look terrible in the video. Wonder if we could drop down and like hit the box as well. It worked. Yeah, I can't say I'm the most inspired I've ever been when it comes to this map. I don't know, it's a me problem, sure. But there's not a huge amount that's inspiring me to try different tricks. I guess we'll try some lines down here, because this is kind of a major part of the map, right? It's maybe for the best that the one map that's not available anymore is maybe one of the weaker ones. It's good if you just want to get like single tricks for an edit or something like that. In terms of long-term playability, I'm not sure there's many people that will still be on this map. Was a nice pinch. Okay, wants to do a nose manny. Didn't work. Missed that. Let's try again. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's hard to do. It'd be nice to have a few more options. Going up it is maybe less interesting. Style. It's nice that we have a chain here. It's just we don't have a way to use it. I might have to put a ramp down or something. Because what even is this? Okay, it should be usable now. Hopefully. sketch. But I'll take it. Kind of wild. That does make that a lot more fun though. I guess that's the one thing you should always do with any map. If you're struggling a bit, getting fun out of it, just use the object dropper, kind of make things a little bit more interesting. If you watched my video from a few weeks ago where I just used the object dropper, that by itself doesn't end up all that interesting. It's the combination of whatever's in the map with the object dropper. Definitely play around with it. Still gap. I do find myself struggling to find interesting things to actually do, which isn't usually a good sign. Compared to the water park last week, it was like, okay, that's not going very well. It's like I've got so many ideas, I need to split it up. This time, I've got to work for it. Which isn't always a bad thing, because it forces you to be really creative. This reminds me actually, there's that other dark, like, park. Was it the creature park? That was in, like, the base game. That was another one that I never really touched at all. I think I did maybe one video on it. I don't even remember doing that. Game has been out a few years, so I may just be forgetting a lot of what I did. Sweet. I remember that, because I was practicing that for a while. I've never done that before. Leverage a bit of the speed that you get from the top to do some crazy stuff, I think. Oof. Ooh. Which way do we go? Right? Left? Right? Right. Right? Right. Yeah, right is the direction that sends you forward. Left will send you backwards, I guess. Left. Yeah, he tries to hop back. Which is crazy in itself. You know what? It's a pretty burly trick to end on. This has been the sewers map, X Teenage Mutant, which was it? Ninja Turtles? Guess that collaboration's gone. You can't actually get this map anymore, so if you don't have it now, unfortunately there's no way to get it. Unless you're on PC and there's maybe some sly way you can get it. Or somebody's modded it, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. Overall, compared to the other maps I've played, maybe my least favourite. That's not to say it's bad. It's just the other maps have a lot more in them. A lot more scope, a lot more weirdness. This also has a lot of weirdness in terms of the shape of everything. It's just a bit dark, a bit... There's not that many options I've found. So maybe at the bottom of the list. I'm not sure where we're going next. We'll see how it goes. But plenty more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.